Don't get left behind is the key message a lot of people are saying for XRP. Now, we've got some very key things you need to see in this video that specifically relates to the price of XRP and why people are betting big on a massive move coming very soon. We're going to be breaking down the latest with RLUSD that you have to see, as well as a very interesting price analysis and a big whale move. What does this mean? Well, we'll break it down for you in this video. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you enjoy XRP content, you know what to do. Head on down, hit that like button, share this video far and wide, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. With that being said, let's get into the video. So before we get into the big news around RLUSD, I wanted to double back and talk just a little bit about the Grayscale Trust. Now, we've covered this last week. Obviously, it was a pretty big deal, the fact that Grayscale announced an XRP trust. Now, that has accumulated well over $710,000. In fact, it gained $26,000 in just a week, which is pretty wild if you consider October the 7th is allegedly the last day that the SEC has the opportunity to appeal. Well, the fact that a lot of experts are now just given a 10% chance. I'm going to go one step further and say the SEC is simply not going to appeal this decision. Why? They've already lost in court to Grayscale, and the fact that they can even launch this trust, they would be going against a monumental shift in momentum when it comes to not only XRP, but actually the wider cryptocurrency adoption. Don't forget, Gary Gensler potentially is on the clock when it comes to the presidential election. Clearly, Donald Trump is very clear, as is Tom Emner, in terms of what that looks like. And don't forget, Gary Gensler up against the financial house very, very soon. In fact, today. So what does this mean? Well, ultimately there is significant adoption, albeit slightly slower than we've seen with Bitcoin ETFs, that people want an asset. They want to be involved in a more compliant sector when it comes to XRP. Now, will this become an ETF? Many people predict that to be the case. So these people that are getting in now, bear in mind it's only $11.27 a share, is super early. And again, this just allows further adoption and build out of XRP. Now, the reality here is this is for institution, in fact, verified institutional investment only, not for the average Joe like you and I. But this is even bigger. This is even better for anyone holding XRP because it tells us that actually the institutional elite are interested in this. Combine that with what we have on the latest, which RLUSD burned in the treasury, 64 in fact. This is wild. Could this mean that RLUSD is actually going to be deflationary specifically on the Ethereum chain? Now, there is obviously speculation this will launch to many other chains, as you see with many other stablecoins, but actually this is wild. This wasn't really specifically talked about, but is a big news story. And actually, as this kind of grows, then this could be bigger as it is. $2.8 trillion is the expectation around stablecoin markets for 2028. This could be a wild ride if you think about the global market as well as XRP. And this is why a lot of people are hedging their bets. This is why a lot of institutions are getting involved, because this simply is only a matter of an adoption rate globally before XRP truly takes off. And this could be pretty wild if you think about where this is going to go, and more importantly, how big the stablecoin market could truly be and where people are going to be moving in it. This is a real threat to fiat currency if you think people can transact in stablecoins. And that opens up the question of, well, the reality there is people are going to have to move. They're going to have to position themselves into the cryptocurrency market, whether that's XRP, whether that's RLUSD, USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it's going to be, but it's coming. That's the reality of it. And as this market grows and matures, then, you know, you're going to have certain coins that are just going to be the pillar of the foundations. And I think XRP is absolutely there, as do many other people. And actually, we've seen significant outflows from exchanges. Now, before everyone gets on their soapbox and starts telling me this is bad news, the reality is whenever you see big outflows from exchanges, this is good news, because this means it's been removed from the easiest point of selling, which is obviously cryptocurrency exchanges, and actually being held in non-custodial wallets or wherever it is. If you're seeing inflows into exchanges, this generally is a bearish sentiment. Exchange outflows is very positive. In fact, bullish on the long term as much as it is on the short term. And actually, we've seen significant moves out of these exchanges. If you are interested, by the way, in trading on an exchange, we do have a link in the description for MEXC, allowing you to trade futures as well as buy your spot cryptocurrencies over there. They offer a fantastic new sign-up bonus. All you do is click the link, it costs you nothing, and sign up, and you can be trading your futures very soon. Do be mindful, if you only are an expert at trading futures, then sign up for that link down there. But again, for exchange, exchanges, this is good news. We actually saw 30 million XRP removed from Upbit, again signaling a very bullish momentum when it comes to XRP. Now, continuing that bullish momentum though, lots of people, I mean, everyone's got a chart right now for a breakout when it comes to Bitcoin, a breakout when it comes to XRP. Even if you take the longer term narrative, people believe this descending triangle, this descending wedge is getting to the point now where we're going to see this breakout, that we're going to see a big move to well over $2 when it comes to XRP. And I've kind of talked a lot, and I see loads of people in the comments, oh, 2-bit, you can't get to a $20 XRP, that would be a $3 trillion market cap. Look, I get it, I understand your point, but you're absolutely not negating the fact the rest of the market is going to move as well. We are not going to see a $60,000 Bitcoin while XRP is at $2. The simple mathematics doesn't work. But it absolutely sits with me to say, well, I think we've got to get to $1, maybe $2 first before we even start contemplating those bigger moves. But in the short term, where we're sitting, actually XRP holding up pretty well. We're above all these moving averages on the higher timeframes. The daily timeframe, for example, RSI divergence just cooling off a little bit, aligned with probably the rest of the market. But Bitcoin coiling like a spring. I just dropped a Bitcoin video. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. XRP, I think, is doing exactly the same, and I believe we'll be up here as October takes effect. Remember, we haven't had a red October in the last 4 market cycles. Very important to reference, and I think this one's going to be no different. And I actually think XRP will head on up to here. We retest at the 62 before a breakout, aligned to Bitcoin heading to 72,000. I think XRP then heads up towards kind of 76 to 84 cents, maybe even retesting $1 by the end of November. We'll keep an eye on it. It's going to be pretty exciting. What do you think? What's your price prediction for October, November when it comes to XRP? I'm bullish. Lots of sentiment is bullish. And I know that we're all willing that XRP makes that move. The financial adoption is here. Many, many people are getting in. Many people are holding for the long term. Let me know what you guys are doing. And don't forget, we have obviously partnered up with Trade Assist. Trade Assist is a fantastic tool allowing you to look at potential buy and sell zones in order to make your trades more successful. Not only can you sign up for MEXC, you can also sign up for Trade Assist in the description to get your signals on your charts. Now, don't forget, they also offer a momentum move as well. The two go hand in hand on their premium service. So these are just making sure your trades are ahead of everyone else in the market. Do check out that link in the description for Trade Assist as well as MEXC. And until the next time, hit that like and subscribe button for more. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.